let's say you pass his guard, and then you reach the side control. Finally, you establish your opponent here. Stabilize as well, and then usually when you're in the side control, you hit most of the times. You just hold your opponent like this. It is bad. No, it is not bad. It's okay. But remember something, your opponent wanna reach you can move your hands. Pay attention to that. Okay, not only stay like this, and then Eric could take my reach as well and push me. And I will fall. Nah, you want to stay, and I was safe. Also, this hand doesn't control it. My hand could control his shoulder. Just take this part. This as well. And then I'm gonna, with my shoulder, I pressure his jaw. So I do this, put his uncomfort. Okay, this is one option. Really basic. And you have a gear, you can control it, and you do this. Now becoming, when I apply this position, I want to stay really here. I cannot do this. I want to show because I want to explain it then that when you're going to make the attack, you want to open your gear right now. I open my gear, but I don't let my opponent see what I want. Just open my gear. Okay? Everybody can see. Now because what I'm gonna do from here is exactly to fake one mount position. Okay? Why am I doing this? Because the most of the times once I hit and then I'm gonna pass the lapel, I'm gonna pass in this way, my opponent can block. And how can I avoid that if he see? Because if I do this, if he's let me, of course, you're gonna be choked for him. So I wanna go in this way, 100% my opponent wanna defend. Okay, first thing, I got my head down. He cannot see. The second thing, I will start to go mount. And I know he's wanna do that because he's wanna defend the mount position. Now I have the gap. It's exactly the space I need. And then become, I wanna pass the lapel. My knuckles enough. Boom! I can punch, okay? The mat. I do this way. And then I can take the lapel. Okay? No matter what you're gonna take here. You can take here. It's not putting so much pressure on here. If you take here, your opponent will tap so fast because it's really tight right now. Okay? So when you do right now, try to get to this part. Because then you have 4 situations here. It's not so much pressure on his front. I will pass the lapel, then I can take. You see? Just cross it down over his shoulder. Now become, I have this, I can go here. Underhook. I do underhook. And then again, remember when you did it this way to move to one side, move to the other side, I will do again this. All of my pressure over his chest. Now I walk a little bit what I want to pass my leg over his ass. This way. Okay? So stretch your leg as a base, keep your hand as a base. Now I pull, and I also like I'm gonna kick back his step. Okay? It's really strong here. I go in this way, he's gonna tap. Sometimes I do this, my opponent push my leg away. What I'm gonna do from here right now, I move my hand to the other side of his hip, and then I will keep it pulled up. My opponent tap. Sometimes happens I get really strong first and really strong opponent, it just doesn't tap it. I will keep and turn over his head. My grip is exactly the same. And then I can make it step. Let's say opponent not tap, he's trying to really resist the position, okay?
Yeah.
I try to really, and he's not tap. What I'm gonna do, I mount. I go for the mount position, just fast my leg. And now it's really hard for him. Okay? I just wanna apply the pressure. And then he's wanna tap. Okay? So when I'm here on the side control, then I have my opponent. What I need to know, to keep my opponent blind here. How can I do this? I'm gonna control the shoulder. Okay, and then I start to apply pressure in his joint with my shoulder also. Then from here, my head is always down. I'm gonna start to open my gi. Can open my lapel as well, as you see. I can go in this way. And the moment I try, you see, hey, this guy gonna mount. Okay, I can pass diagonal. You see? I will go here. Then I can take. Okay? So as soon I can take the lapel, now this hand can go underhook. Now remember, you're gonna move. Turn again. I'm here, I move, come a little bit more high, and then my leg is gonna pass over his head. Now I kick this way, and then I pull same time. And the moment I do this, first is push my leg away. I go for the north south. I wanna block his hip. Okay, you could also control like this. And your elbow here, you go up to choke your opponent. If he doesn't tap, I will keep you turn around his head, and then I'm gonna finish like a cross choke. You see my hand just coming this way, pinch my elbow down, then choke. It's the last. If your opponents don't tap for here, and then I can pose my hand, I will go top, mount, and now 100% that his will tap. Okay? Let's do again. Have the side control. First part. Take each shoulder, your shoulder, apply the pressure. Keep yourself down, open your gi. Fake the mount, pass the lapel. Okay? Now we'll go on the hook. One, pass your leg over, choke, back. Your opponent push my leg away. I go for the north-south. Keep your pressure over his chest. My hand comes to the other side. My elbow go up. I finish my opponent. If he doesn't tap, I will keep walking. Like a cross choke. If he doesn't tap for here, okay, I can put my hand same line of his head. Then I can pass my leg. I'm in a mount position and you just wanna pull and then he's one of that. Okay? Let's go.